Hello YouTube. I was tagged by Rob at Rob's Bushcraft channel, Andersborg in Sweden, to talk about my everyday carry, EDC, so here we go. Let's take a look. I always try to carry a bandana. Gotta have a bandana. So useful for so many things. And I'm always going to have my cell phone on me. Got to have that in the pocket. And in another pocket, I try to carry one of these small Swiss Army knives, or sometimes I'll carry a Leatherman Squirt or Leatherman Micra. This particular Victorinox model has a knife blade and some scissors on it, and it has light, and it has an ink pen, but it recently ran out of ink on me and I have to replace that. But this one has a thumb drive in it, a memory stick. So that is pretty handy. It's a 1 gigabyte memory disk. They call it the Swiss bit. So I always try to have a mini knife with me, utility tools. Now, for a long time, I almost always carried this Leatherman Skeletool. Gave me a pair of pliers plus the Leatherman bit driver, and of course a knife blade, and probably the most important tool on here, they call it a carabiner, but in reality this is your bottle opener. It was probably the best feature on the Skeletool, but for other reasons that I've talked about in other videos, I didn't like this anymore. And now my everyday carry is this Leatherman pocket knife that's part of the Crater series. It has a belt clip. It's got a nice blade that is plain edge instead of the partially serrated blade on the Skeletool, and it sharpens easily and it stays sharp. It has a liner lock to keep it locked open for you, plus it has a bit driver. It has a bit driver with these Leatherman bits, and probably most importantly, it has the bottle opener. Okay, that's my everyday carry. Now, some things that I've been, oh, almost forgot. I like this neck knife. This is made by Buck. It's very small, but it is it's called the, what is it called? I don't even know the name of it off the top of my head. I apologize. But it is a very sharp knife, and it has this jimping right here where you can put your thumb and get a really good grip on it. But anyway, I wanted to mention 3 or 4 things that I've been looking at to add to the everyday carry. I like these cards. Now Victorinox makes one, I think they call it the Swiss card maybe. This is from Tool Logic. I'm thinking about adding that. This is just a container that had some kind of chewing gum or breath mints in it, but it's a great container to hold batteries or something. And I'm going to add a lighter and put some kind of piece of paracord or something on here, or a little key ring attachment maybe, so that I can carry this lighter. Speaking of key rings, this is my key rings, and I've got probably way too much stuff on here, but this is my flashlight. It's a great little LED light, and it has multiple modes, strobe light, things of that nature. And this is, I've been putting these on here with a Night Eyes S-Beaner, pretty handy. Now this is another item made by Buck, and it's both a knife, which is very sharp, and even has a liner lock. And this particular one also has another LED light. Looks like the battery needs to be replaced in that. And then I have one other item on here that I like. And this is made by SOG, okay? And it is a sharpening stone that is diamond coated right here. Sharpening stone, ceramic rod for sharpening, and a ferro rod right here. So I can keep knives sharpened with this and use it as a fire starter. So I think I've, nope. If I'm wearing a jacket and have a pocket available, extra pocket available, I like to carry this. This is the SOG blade light that I've talked about before. And what's great about it is it's a great knife blade plus LED flashlight. So, okay, now I think I got everything. Thanks, Rob, for the tag. If you haven't been to Rob's channel, it's Andersbork. Check him out on YouTube. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.